What do you make, and I bring this up, I guess, with some hesitation because I can't exactly see how you'd get into it, but it wouldn't surprise me if you found a way. What do you make of Kindle and iPad and all this new business of downloading books?
Well, I'm familiar with it. I don't own a Kindle or any other such device. I continue to read books in the normal, traditional, physical manifestation of the book, the printed word, the traditionally printed word. I think that the Kindle and variants are certainly filling a need, especially for younger people. And I think that they're ultimately good things. Now, they're going to have a tremendous impact, I think, on this business, and already have begun to show such an impact, especially with books as they are issued. Because now, what did I hear the other day? That Amazon recently has sold more electronic versions than print versions
This is
of
what
its
I
stock.
understand, yeah.
But those are the kinds of books that we're not marketing. We're not handling the John Grisham novel that's released in the last 6 months.
Right.
Most of the material that we handle tend to be books that are 20 years old and older, anywhere from 20 years old to 350 years old.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, there's also this whole discussion among Google, among other places, of putting all the out of copyright stuff actually on the internet.
That's happening as well. But I have found that while certain types of books are available free of charge, we are still selling them. Are we selling them as rapidly as we did in the past? I don't know. We haven't studied that yet. I'm trying to capture data that will prove or disprove that is the case. But I haven't really come to any conclusions yet.
I used to be a record collector, and I had another friend who was a very big record collector. This is before CDs came in. These were the old LPs.
Right.
And, I found this record, and I said to him, well, I'll make you a tape of it. And he said, having a tape of a rare record is like kissing your sister.
Okay. Good analogy.
Which I thought was a funny analogy. Now, one of the things that I think you've always been involved with is, long before recycling was something which, we think about, which a lot of people are involved with every day. You were pretty actively involved with it, with using the fruit crates and variety of things. Going around here and seeing all the boxes, these California scenes from the 40s.
Oh, the labels on the fruit
yeah.
boxes. Well, that was a very convenient way to build shelves inexpensively, going back to the 1960s when we got our first warehouse, 1965. I learned that there were several sources for pear boxes. And at that time, they were charging, anywhere from 10 cents to about 20 cents per pear box. And I could load a truck with 100 pear boxes, and 100 pear boxes would contain about 2,000 books. So it was very inexpensive shelving. And in this building, at one time, many years ago, one of our employees did a census of the number of pear boxes that we continue to use for shelving, and it was something like 14,000 in this building. Somewhere along the way, I think in the mid-19 or late 1970s, some government agency made a study and decided that pear boxes were unsanitary, and pears would have to be shipped from the groves in corrugated cardboard that was, I believe, sealed in plastic or wax or something of that sort, so that the pears wouldn't pick up slivers from the lumber with which the boxes were made. And that business completely ceased to exist very quickly in the late 70s. So at that time, we had to start going to more expensive forms of shelving.
But you still have a good number of them, and you